Mm-hmm. Hey, Lost. Found a crazy video last night. Ooh. Crazy video? How crazy? Hey, Lena. I like the lurk emote. I gotta get mine made. I definitely. Ooh, that's definitely good. Ooh, what the? What the? Why the heck did that even come up? Oh well. I'm waiting for my last three. Nice. How do you feel about having your own domesticated pet? That is interesting to me, but I would have to make it into a. I a domesticated T-Rex. Hmm. And that's the video's name. That that sounds interesting. And I mean that quite literally. I sent it to you on Discord. Okay. Alright. Oh, you will send it. Okay. Oh boy. Let's see how much we're gonna do. The drinky. I need to get one like that too. Okay, done. And done. Oh my. That seems like a threat waiting to happen. Alright, we're doing the torso, and if we have time, which more likely we will, do the arms with the head unit. Alrighty then. I hope everyone's had a good time, and we're going to be doing the head unit and the torso, and if we have time, we'll do the arms and the backpack. And it's the God Gundam unit. Let's get to the C's. Okay, what I got? Nice. 45. 45 what? 45 Dream Streak. Yes, I'm punning. I need to be stopped, but I pun all the time. Okay. C21 and C20. Also, there's another species of T-Rex as well. I found more? Well, I bet he needs a small guy. I say T-Rex can be about as domesticated as an elephant, but it's decade. When it decides it's fed up, game over. Pretty much, I believe that. I can't make dream streaks last. Yes, you can, Lena. It takes about 5 minutes for the streak to go into effect. this over so I don't hit it, and I need to move it. Just 5, maybe I can. Maybe I can then. And the main reason why is because I've actually tested it in many different streams. And it's always 5 minutes. Five to 10 minutes. But you also have to stay on the stream for that amount of time. And howdy, Lord Builder. He does an 8-minute 3 AM stream just to troll everybody. Who, me? Oh no. No. I haven't done that yet. Don't give me a Oh no, I don't pull that stunt. I may be sadistic, but I ain't twisted. Nope. And yes, Builder, this is the God Gundam, aka Burning Gundam in the US. And I have the expansion components for it. With the horsey from Premium Bandai. If we can get this thing fully built today, on Wednesday, we can do that part. Who doesn't love censoring? I don't. But you have to live with it. I have to censor myself all the time. Beep, 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 beep. See? But we have to censor ourselves just to remain sane in this place. See here. Goes up like that. I'm remembering reading this right. There we go. Alright then. I need G1. G1, 4, 5, and 6. Oh boy. That's a lot of red parts. Cool. I like the high grade with master, maybe. Ah, yes. Let me show you. And yes. It is the real grade. Honestly, the horse looks much better in real grade, but they also have one for God Gundam too. Let's see here. If I remember correctly. 6. Whoop, minute. There we go. And then 4, if I remember correctly. Yep, 4. 4 goes on the back. I did a curse. Why do you say it's a curse? That shows some skill. And then the main reason why real grades are actually good, I would love to find the original real grade Gramps unit unbuilt. so I could see why the frame they said was bad. And I actually understand why they did it that way. Yep. Let's see here. Okay. This will be first. Flip. 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 Clean. And considering that there's also ways that I've done that did some crazier stuff, I'm betting everyone's done some crazy builds before. Fact is, I'm still trying to figure out how to craft something that was on the... Which way does this go? Did I put this on wrong? Oh, yes, I did. Okay, there we go. What kind of crazy? Well, I've done with one part change, I was able to put wings on, dual 4 wings on a Fenichi. And then make a buster and a flight unit. Then I made countless did some different paint jobs and some crazier stuff. And even made some custom parts of my own. And I've already got some ideas on something else, but I actually need to get my skill level up so I can mesh parts of Exia, parts of Double O, Zero body, Health Death Sight's wings, and yeah, Zero's head too. With a different crest. The wish unit is a peg with ball PC part. Same with the neck on Fufi. So I just took the head off and snapped on the torso. Well, that's not really a kit bash. That's more of a, hey, maybe that's a setup for something that they had for the other 3. Not the other. I'm trying to remember what they were called. Those 4 other Zoom. I'm trying to remember what they. I do that with mini kits. Nice. Okay. Now 25, 27, 28, and 26. Oh! That was actually part of the function of the gun tank. That was a flat out... You did something that was actually... gun tank with cramped legs, just creepy. Let's see here. Yep. Sorry. But yeah, that's actually a function of that entire system. Grabs, gun tank, gun cannon, they were all supposed to be interchangeable, where you could put gun cannon or Gundam on the tank treads, or even any of them on Gramps' legs. were so basic you could hot swap many parts. Yeah, pretty much. Now it takes extreme skill to do it. But I understand why why they kind of stopped with female units so much. And why Bionicle got kicked. It's the same thing. And I'm not saying it on Twitch because it's literally they take the to the extreme of extreme. Yeah. But they wanted to end it because those guys were still out there. I wish they would have EX face. Pretty much. I wish they had finished the original Bionicle series like it was intended. And finished the story. Where one of the main Liwa got his mind transferred to a creature that was sealed up on the Jungle Moon. And then we find out one of the Matorans was quite literally one of the Great Beings. And it was one of them that was stuck on the island that Voyanui or whatnot that the Mask of Life was stuck on. Which then, after Matanui remerged all three, the planet and the moons back together. Or you could call them three planets back together because it's one big planet. Would be awesome. Because then it would have shown all the Toa's gladiators and whatnot fighting to keep the people free. That would have been an awesome series. But then it would transfer into AI. You can do it yourself. Yeah, but I would get my butt handed to me by them. I don't want to go through lawyers about that. There is a certain point where that IP kind of stays with them. There we go. Good. I wish I could get a 3D printer, but I don't have the money. I could try and make some 3D parts for all my kits and do my own craziness. And get used to CAT programs. But it would definitely be interesting if they kept going. Instead of taking a certain amount off and then revamping the entire Toa series. But it would have been more interesting if they had made a sense of it that the Toas, that this was on another planet that the Great Beings went to. And created another Matanui and a bunch of other Pinoki masks that were a completely different system entirely. But that's just my thought on that. Okay, so that should go this way. There we go. But there's many ways you can look at it. But the main reason why they ended Bionicle was because of all the weird people. Oh no, I'm talking about the... When I say a different Matanui, I'm talking about the one on... That was a show on Netflix. Matanui, and they had the hexagonal pegs, totally different. Ah. A few changes of letters and a couple of shapes, and it's original. True. Here, which direction does this go? Okay, so that's how that goes. Ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah. I agree with this. This are still next to the Bandai kids. Ah, that would be interesting. Okay, A. Where did I put A? Ah, here's A. Okay. Woo! Just pop. Feel my knees screaming in pain. Nope. Mm-hmm. Woo! There we go. And knowing how you can make your own stuff, yeah. I try to make a kind of a tequila Gundam sort of thing, but I would like to actually make a better head unit like this that's got a good hat to it, for a more Western type, Lone Ranger type of Gundam, or mobile suit, or whatever you want to classify it. I love to get a 3D printer. Oh, you have a 3D printer, nice! But you have to get it out of storage, huh? Nope. Oh, it's a plot printer! That's what I would have to get. Okay, there we go. There. The money-saving action base alone pays for the 3D print. Oh, heck yes. Even though this one was free. When I bought the gacha, those 3 boxes of gacha suits. Okay, let's see here. Where is it? Plot filament. Yep. Okay. Here it is. Ooh. But then all the sanding and everything. Well, the molding process is a lot easier, and you don't have to do a ton of sanding and filling in gaps. There we go. Okay, I need to drop my knee. Okay, one. Put that into its correct spot. Now I need C24. Alright, here we go. C24 is this one. Okay. And considering that if you think about it, yes, 3D printing would help a lot. You can make parts. Like, technically, I could have made a better head and everything. And then I could also make my own custom components. I may end up having to look in on that. Use SLA for all that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into that stuff. And then I could also probably do some custom jewelry stuff, mixing it in with that. Because I do have jewelry smithing knowledge. If I could, I would actually try and make something like that. There we go. F&M is great for large parts and toys, but for model detailing, you want with resin printer. Yeah, Mecha said the same thing. Okay, that's in. Okay, now I'm gonna have to choose the sticker. Okay, 1, 2. I'm not gonna use 3. It's gonna be 1 or 2. I think 1 might be better. But what's this? 86. Oh. Nope, I'm going with 2. Okay. Flip. 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 And yeah, that might be smart. There we go. Yeah, and we can scan parts these days. True. Alright, and we're going with number 2. Okay, now which direction is that supposed to... Okay. The resin printers also do clear parts. Yeah, that might be the better option. There we go. Okay. Put that in place. There we go. Now the clear part. And clear effect parts would do great too. There we go. And considering that would be the better option, because there are a lot of different suits that I need to, and designs I have in my brain that need clear components, clear red parts to be precise. go. Gotta make certain that doesn't come out. Good. And I like that. That looks very good. Okay. Ah. Alright then. Okay. Now I gotta do A28, C23, and 22. Let's get the C's first. Woo! Oh, I just felt muscle vibration right there. Ooh, that felt awesome and weird. Up, 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 up. Now let's see here. Where is that one piece? Ah, here it is. Oh boy. Oh yeah, how's everyone's day been? Oh, ad break in progress. I don't think anyone heard me. Ah, been okay? That's good. I'm trying to remember all the suits. Ah, that's good, you've been alright. Hopefully things go right with what I planned all this year. But one thing I don't think went well because I haven't been able to get in contact with the person. And I'm worried about her. Hopefully she's safe. Alright. There we go. Right. I gotta keep going. I want to make her proud of me doing this. So she can't say this was a waste of time. Alright. Okay. Which one is this? Okay, I was actually about to do it right when I second guessed myself. There we go. Oh, good. Really? You pop up that easy? That's weird. Okay. Forward. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, God. Yeah, that is definitely cool. Oh, that is definitely cool. That is cool, but dumb. Still cool. Okay. Now, let's see here. 19. There we go. Let's get that there. And I'm not stopping until I get these parts done. There we go. And that goes like that. That there. D2. D2. A23. Okay. Let's get that. 23. 22. There we go. There. Okay, now G2. Oh, G2 is red. G2 is no. G2 is gold. G2 21. Mm-hmm. Go. There. And then I gotta get this. 18. Alright, there we go. And then G2. This one. There we go. Good. There we go. There. Okay. Ooh, that felt weird and awesome at the same time. Mm-hmm. Mm. Go. Okay. Now. Make certain I don't do anything. Like trip close. Go. Meh. Okay. Judging from this, 19, which is this one. There we go. Armor. There we go. Okay. There. Let's get... If you're not used to doing real grades or small stuff, you're gonna cramp up in your hand. I know that much because I've done this so much already. With all the different real grades I've done already. And then after I do this, Lord Builder, I actually have 2 more real grades. Shiny Gundam, which is the beginning suit of the pilot that uses this one's. And then I have Proto Zero. Wing Zero Proto. I will forever call it Proto because apparently the Glory to the Loser manga is the actual timeline compared to the TV one. It's the actual timeline that goes into the trying to remember what it was. Turn A. It goes into Turn A. So in doing that, it makes more sense that the Glory to the Loser manga, or comic, depending on where you are, because it did come out in a comic here in the US. As a comic book. There we go. Ooh, my back. I guess it's starting to malfunction again. Because apparently I was found out from Mecca that the Twitch is acting up on us. Okay then. D10, E1, 9, E1, 8. Let's get this A part first. Oh, pardon me. So it's causing some people to unfollow people. Unintentionally. Here, E1, E1, that's E2, E1, here it is. Oh, pardon me. There it is. 9. Here, 9 goes to this side, and 8 goes to this side. Ah. Looks like I will have to do the arms before the head. Let's keep going. There we go. I just find it strange. Here, 10 is this piece. There we go. 10. This. There we go. Ooh. I wonder how much everyone's having fun. Go. There we go. It's going. Ah. Go. Okay. Going. Wait a minute. Okay, nope. That goes to this one. Okay, I was wrong. Good thing I actually checked. I need to finish all my custom suits. Still have to do the tricky bill for the boss rush group. That was already going to be doing, I was planning on doing from last year. Okay, now, how? Ah! There. Right. Put that into there. Or. Oh, wait. No. I was wrong. I was wrong. I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong again. Nope, that goes this way. Yep, there we go. Keep that up. There's that. And then I have to finish the last of the pup units. And that one's just painting. And I need to get some pink paint. Go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Finally, got it. Come on. There we go. Boom. We got the chest. We got the torso. Torso's now done. Now for the head. I will deal with the other one soon. But I want to do the head. Okay. E1. Okay. E1. Two. F1 2. G1 30. What was that again? F1 2. That's this piece. Right. Drop that. Now G1, which is this piece. There we go. Now F1. F1. 2, which is this. Okay. Put that there. Going. Okay. Need to do this. Oh. Alright, there we go. Closer and closer to finishing this head. Boom. Go. Go. Alright. Okay, now I have to get A1, which is the eye component, which is here. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now I need G2. The antennae. Go. Just dealt with it. Flip. Oh yeah, that felt good. There we go. Now, this there goes into there. Now I'm going to go with the 9. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Okay. Now, I am going to do this. Instead of the stickers from this, because these are going to be the pains. Okay. Now E1. Oh, my back. Yep. No. Mm. There we go, that's better. There we go, that's better. Go. Okay. Okay, then. E5, E4. Okay. Well. Okay. Oh man. This is where this is confusing. Okay. One. Okay. There it is. That's the way it goes in. Awesome. Mm-hmm. There. See how much craziness I can get to. See if I can finish this head. And then I'm gonna do the arms. Because we got a good amount of time left. There we go. There. There we go. There. That looks better. Okay then. F1, F13 and 4 and E3. E3. F1. Ugh. There we go. Airbrush. There we go. I want to finish something. Oh. Ah. Go. Alright. There we go. Alright then. That's the reason why I did this. Did this. 'Cause that actually looks better than a sticker. Right. That goes on. Now we're going back to the limbs. Oh! Ah! I just felt my chest pop. Alright, another tea. Ready to go? Okay, I need the D's because I need to do all three. Both. Let's see here. Which one is this? Okay. D6, D4, D3, and D5. And 19 on both sides. Okay. Sticker 19 on both sides, that is. Which... Where's 19? Oh, that's like... Why bother with that? I can easily paint that with silver marker. But, still gonna do it. 5. 6. 3. And 4. There we go. Oh boy. Mm. Mm. Eat. There we go. Okay. I have not had a crash today. I just noticed that. This is 6. This. Yep. Okay, so that goes like that. Alright. And this goes this way. Right, then. Oh. There we go. Here, where is the silver? Ah, there it is. No. That seems too much of a pain. Go. You move my leg. Okay, that got the pressure off my joints. Hmm? Okay. Got it. Oh man. This and SDs tend to give me the biggest. There we go. That's one. Now, right, E1. 20. Makes no sense. E120. There it is. There we go. E120 and F9. Alright, there we go. Heidi Guidi. There we go. 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 There we go. Ah! Got it in my leg. There we go. That's just weird. It popped free like that. Okay. And now I can set that aside. Now for the second one. Here. Go. Oh. Go. Go. Ah, okay. Okay. I need that. Ah. I'm trying to control my breathing, because if I don't, I'm probably going to make a mistake. Here. Let's see how much we can do. Before my body tells me to go to bed. And it's getting close to where it's telling me to go to bed. I'm not even sure if there's anyone I can send y'all to tonight. Alright, then. There we go. Mm-hmm. Go. Go. Yeah, I didn't get this priest. Get that one off. Go. Go. Oh. 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 Yeah, I'm popping and locking. Here. There we go. Alright then. There we go. There. There we go. Okay, that's done. There we go. What the heck? That seems kind of ridiculous to have a... Or that... That's ridiculous. Whatever. Okay. And B1. B1, I mean. B. There we go. Okay. Alright. Go. Okay. That seems kind of ridiculous. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Line with the grooves. I need to look at this. Okay, seriously? Where's the grooves? Hmm. Oh, there we go. Right, so that goes like that. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same with this side. Okay. Go. Go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh, I'm so stiff right now. We're gonna set this in so we can build it on the body. And we're gonna be ending streams soon. Let me see if we can find someone to raid. We'll finish this tomorrow at 5 p.m. I hope y'all all have fun. Let's see if we can find someone to raid. See if we have anyone that can raid into. If anyone's even building right now, which I don't think there's many. Nope, there's no one to raid. I hope y'all have fun. See y'all tomorrow at 5 p.m. CST.